Hey guys, thanks for joining. So for those of you who are watching who don't know, most of you know these faces, but we've got joined by Martin from Trinity in Littlehampton and Ashley from Apex on the Isle of Wight. And we've just spent a bit of time together talking about Gather 24, planning together. We're really just so excited for it. And if you haven't signed up yet, get signed up. So far, we've got just over 100 people, but by the end of this month, we want 200 signed up, praying for 300, including kids. It's going to be a fantastic time. So it'd be really nice, Martin and Ashley, just to hear what were your highlights from last time? What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to this time as we gather in August?
One of the biggest things for me was just the space and the time to be together, to share together, eating amazing food, having great fun. I don't miss the wacky races when I did my calving, but apart from that, it was a fantastic time together, just being the family of God celebrating together. So that was good. And then for me, again, worshiping in a big kind of congregation was just such a joy. So that was great.
Yeah. What about you, Ashley?
Yeah, it's one of these moments where when you come together as churches, it helps you see something larger than just what you're doing in your local community. And so what I really loved about it was making new friends. Our kids still talk about it 2 years ago, and they're still talking about friends they made there. And these are the moments where we see that the family of God is far larger than we realize. And so the worship together, it unites us in that sense. But at the same time, we get to have fun together. And this is one thing that I love most about it, is when family comes together, it is a great fun time. And so I'm really looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to the fun again. I'm hoping Martin doesn't pull a hammy again, but there'll be other moments where we're just going to be able to have these memories where we can say, "Do you remember those times we had together?" So I'm really looking forward to those fun family times.
Yeah, I agree, Ashley. What you said about like memories that you remember back to. We do that in our family, talking about good times we had from last gather, and my kids are already really excited about this gather today with all the different things that happened last time, and saying, well, we're definitely gonna have silent disco again, right? We'll definitely do the wacky races again, right? We're definitely gonna have loads of sweets so we can spill a load of sugar in our tents again, right? So I'm really excited to say, but also, do you remember what God did? Do you remember how God spoke to me in that meeting, or as we prayed, or as we sat around a fire pit in the evening, or ate amazing food? And all of these things. And that's, although I love the meetings last time, it is, like you said, just having that relational time together, getting to know people and people in other churches as well. And this time we have the privilege of being, Fusi's going to be joining us again, potentially with his wife, Emily, and his two lovely little boys. We shall see. And Kim and Smile are going to be coming over from the Philippines. So if you've not met them before, this summer you'll get to meet them face to face, not just on a screen or in a photo. So we're pray for their visas that will get accepted. And then we're going to have some other friends like from outside Regions Beyond join us, and a guy called Andy McCulloch, who's just a fantastic speaker, and it's going to be great to have him input into us. And there might be a few other guest speakers who come and do things as well, which we're really looking forward to. But it's just a time, like you said, it's a time not to be missed. Do pray for the weather. Last time we were very fortunate with the weather, and we had lovely sunshine and we're able to do everything outside. Pray that is the case again. Thankfully, if the weather's bad, we have got a load of inside space and the big barns that we can do things. I don't want to take any responsibility for bouncy castles this time. Last time I was getting bombarded with requests to man the bouncy castle or get kids out of the bouncy castle. Let's say whoever's a safeguarding officer this time, that's their responsibility. And we've just assigned that to Martin, so perfect.
Thank you.
But yeah, we're really looking forward to being together as a Wight, not just in our individual churches, but there's something special when we get together, and we'll have other people in. I'm thinking there'll be some others from Regions Beyond in the UK who'll come and join us and want to see what we're doing. But it's going to be great. So if you haven't signed up, get signed up. We don't want money to be an issue for anyone. So finance, if you're thinking, oh, it's going to be a squeeze for us. Yeah, we don't want that to stop anyone coming. So speak to me, speak to Martin, speak to Ashley. We want to help everyone get there.
Brilliant.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, very much.
Bye.
Well, I guess the best thing about Gather for Sue and I was its role in helping us to get to know people in the life of the church so easily. Anybody looking for an opportunity to get to know people, Gather is the place for you.
And am I allowed to say one of the best things was actually the food?
Gather is fantastic. It's a time when family can be together and have loads of fun. Come together.
The thing I remember most about Gather 2 years ago was the amazing diversity of things to do there were for all the children of different ages. Even when you got there, the bouncy castle was up for the young ones. As soon as you got there, they felt welcome, they felt comfortable. All the different activities that went on, and how much effort everybody put into all of that was a real heartwarming thing to see and be a part of, definitely.
Mm-hmm. I really like the family activities. We really love the cinema, the outdoor cinema. It was a really precious time because we cuddle each other and it was really nice. And also, I think, especially Matilda, she bonded with the other girls. So it was a nice gang. We didn't see the kids, literally, the whole weekend. And that was really nice to see them feeling really comfortable.
A thing that I really liked about Gather was spending time with people, whether it was having conversations or playing games. It was really nice getting to know people better.
One of the greatest things about Gather for me last year was the food. It was absolutely amazing. The catering was brilliant, the hog roast was amazing, the burgers were awesome. And so if you come for nothing else, come and get your tummies filled.